Hi everyone, welcome to SQL Zone. In this video, I am going to explain about Dockerfile and how to create image using Dockerfile, and will explain how to convert image as container. Before going to start our session, we will talk about Dockerfile. A Dockerfile is a simple text document that contains a series of commands that Docker uses to build an image. Several commands supported in Dockerfile are from, run, cmd, entry point, volume, env, and more. An important point to remember is that this file should be named as Dockerfile. For this, we will go to our session. Here we need Ubuntu server to create Dockerfile. I already launched one Ubuntu server here. Using this link, I'm going to launch my server. As a root user, I'm going to connect here using sudo su command. I already installed Docker on my server. To check the version of Docker using Docker version command, we will see the Docker engine version here 19.03.8. So now we are going to create a Docker file. We'll see it's there or not. Here Docker file is already existed. I'm just going to remove the Docker file content here. As we discussed already, the file name should be Docker file. So I'm making it an empty file here. So now I'm going to open Docker file. So here few things we need to remember here. So for Docker, few commands we need to remember. The basic command is from. From means it defines the base image. I'm going to change it as insert mode. From command. Here I am going to take Ubuntu as base image. From it defines the base image to use to start the build process. So here I am taking latest version of the Ubuntu server. Ubuntu, and I'm going to mention the latest version. And maintainer. So here maintainer means it's non-executing command and it declares the other. Here I'm going to give SQL zone and I'm going to run command. So here run command is the central executing directive for Docker files. Here I'm going to update the packages first. Apt-get update command. Here I'm going to give the permission as S, and as well as I'm going to upgrade the packages. And I'm going to install Java. Here I am going to take Tomcat server to show you guys. That's why for base software we need to install, as Tomcat is developed in using Java. So I'm going to install Java on this Ubuntu server. So here I'm going to give apt-get install JDK. Open JDK. I'm going to give version 8 here. So I'm going to give wget. As you know, wget command allows us to download files from the internet. And I'm going to run. Here, as I am installing Tomcat on this Ubuntu server, we will get the mirror URL here. We need to give the URL over here. So I'm going to get the URL here. So Tomcat will go to the official website here and we'll check the Tomcat 8. Here we need to copy the URL link. So first we need to get it from the internet. Open link address. So I'm providing the URL here. And here I am going to make it offline using -o command. And I'm giving the path to store this tar file. tmp tomcat.tar and zz. So in this path I am going to store this tar file. And again I am going to run. As it is storing into tmp directory, I am going to change the directory tmp, as well as I am going to extract the tar file using xvfz command, and I am going to give tar file tomcat.tar.zz. And again I am going to copy this one to the temp directory, and here Apache Tomcat version, as it is 8.5.55. So all the files I am moving from here to the directory of Tomcat, user local Tomcat. So all these commands are executing on the Ubuntu server, which we are taking using from command. And as we are running on Tomcat server, we need to expose the port number. So expose command used to associate a specified port to enable networking between running process inside container and outside world. Here outside world in the sense the host. So we need to expose port number of the Tomcat server. Finally we are going to give cmd. So cmd, using cmd we can executing a specific commands. So here we are trying to start our Tomcat server. So the default path of the Tomcat server is user local Tomcat bin. Here catalina.sh file is there. So I'm going to run this command. So these are the few steps few commands we need to mention in the Docker file, and we have to build an image using Docker file. So I'm going to save this file. Yeah, we will see the Docker file using cat command here. See, from Ubuntu latest maintainer SQL zone, and I'm going to update and upgrade packages here. Again I'm going to install JDK version 8, and I'm going to get the tar file, Tomcat tar file, and I'm moving to temp directory. and there I'm extracting the files using xvfz command. Again I'm copying the particular files to user local tomcat, and I'm exposing port number here, as well as I'm going to start the server here. So this is the basic Docker file to build an image. So now we will talk about image. So what is image? An image is an executable package that includes everything needed to run an application. The code, a runtime, libraries, environment variables, and configuration files. So using docker build command, we can build an image. As well as we know about container. A container is a runtime instance of an image. What the image becomes in memory when executes, that is an image with the state or user libraries. Using docker run command, we can convert our image to container. So now we will see how to create a Docker image using Dockerfile. As I already told, docker build command -t. Now we are going to use to provide the new name here, my tomcat, and I'm going to give the tag also here 1.2, and we need to provide the location of Docker file. So we already have the Docker file in the current directory, current location. So I'm going to give the dot. It represents current path. So before going to execute this command, we will check whether any images are existed in this server or not. Using docker images command, we can come to know what are the images that existed in this server. So there is no images here. So now I'm going to execute the command here, docker build -t. T represents tag, my tomcat version 1.0 and the path of the Docker file. So here we can see step 1 out of 9. So for the first step, from Ubuntu, it is getting the Ubuntu's image from the centralized repository, and next it is installing Java using JDK version 8. Later it is going to download tar file here. Here we can see Ubuntu images are pulling from the Docker Hub, and JDK is installing on Ubuntu server here, and Tomcat also getting downloaded from the internet. Build of an image is going to process like one by one, stepwise. Here everything we can see, setting up the libraries, how the packages are adding to Ubuntu server. So as JDK is installed, later it is going to get the packages of tar file of Ubuntu, Apache Tomcat. See, we can see the process of this one, and it is extracting as well, and it is going to copy the file. Yeah, it's successfully built. Here we can see the last statement, successfully built, and the image ID also we can see here. So using docker images command, we can see the Docker image here. Here I gave image name as my tomcat, I gave tag as 1.0, and the image ID we can see here, created 29 seconds ago, and the size of the image. So here, as we discussed about container, it's a runtime instance of an image. So now we are going to spin it this image as container. Using docker run command, I'm going to make it an interactive mode and detached format. And I'm going to map port number. As we already mentioned, expose port of Tomcat 8080 in Docker file. Now I am mapping with 9090. So here 9090 is Docker engine. I'm going to map here the actual Tomcat server port. We need to provide the name, image name here, and along with tag. So docker run command, it is spinning up Docker image as container. So we'll see here. It's already converted into container. We'll check whether container is existed or not. Using docker ps command, we can see the running containers here. See, my Tomcat 1.0 is running on Ubuntu server. Here we can check in browser. So I'm going to provide the IP address of my server along with port number. So here I am providing IP of this one along with port number 9090. So we need to get the home page of Tomcat server. So it is started. Wow. Apache Tomcat version 8.5.55. So this is process to create image using Dockerfile. We will see another way to create images using container in the next video. So that was an episode on Dockerfile, guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section. Please subscribe my channel, Square Zone. We'll see you again in the next video.